Welcome back, everyone, to LBS Response to episode number 59. And yeah, still filming in this spot. Last episode I did decently well. I mean, the episode itself did really well, but the location, I definitely could tell some lighting needs to be fixed over here. But that's all for down the line. All the electrical stuff down here will be a project in itself, and of course, all the above lights, all the lights for like my new studio, all the ambient lights, all the LED lights. I mean, all that stuff's going to be not too far down the line, but probably about a week or two from now. So definitely just bear with me. But I think at the moment, this spot is the way to go. So let's get into it, guys, with the episode number 59. Again, thank you all for the extreme support on the last episode. It was awesome. So let's get into it, guys. Studs says, ask LIFEBrickS, if you could bring one Lego set back out of retirement, what set would you choose? You have an amazing channel. Keep it that way. Thanks, man. It's very appreciated. And yeah, one set out of retirement. Genuinely, I mean, for myself, I think I would love to go back and do the 2007 Clone Trooper Battle Pack, the one with the two regular Phase 2, the Shock Trooper, the Star Corps. I would love to go back and even a $15 Battle Pack, I still would, I think, enjoy it, but especially if it was $10 Battle Pack, like if it was on the shelf right now, $10, and it's like got re-released for like a year or whatever. I mean, I would probably pick up about 100 of them. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I would definitely, probably every time I walk into a store and I see one, I would definitely pick up one. Even more so, like compared to like the 501st or any other set out there. I feel like the one set that has been released beforehand, that would be one that I would love to get plenty of, and where because like something like the, I could say a one-off set and bring out of retirement, but I'm just like at that point I just buy like one of them and then I'm done with it. But like with that battle pack, at least like if it's out of retirement and like back on shelves for like a year, I would go in there and at least buy, again, like I said, 25, 50, 100 of them to kind of make it worth, bringing it back and paying retail compared to just biting the bullet and paying, resale for it. But there's that, guys. And then we have a Rage CE says, when do you think we'll get set pictures for the UCS gunship and how much do you think the set will cost? It's already pretty much confirmed, I believe. Not confirmed, but heavy rumors, and again, everyone's pretty much speculating it. It'll either be a 200 or a 250 US dollar set. At that point, ranging anywhere from 1,800 pieces on the low end to maybe a lucky 2,800. For that price range right there. And I think official pictures, we probably won't see them until at least March. I mean, if the set comes out, if it does come out May 4th, I believe in recent years, the set it usually gets revealed about a month beforehand. I believe the what was it? I don't even remember what the UCS set was. The A-Wing. I believe that got revealed kind of later than usual. I think like late April. So maybe late April to late March even. I mean, it's somewhere around there. But it's definitely going to be at least 2 or 3 months before we see any pictures or really get any confirmation on anything involving that. So there's that. Then we have a Muffin Man says, if you were in charge of the look and content of a new battle pack, how would you imagine to look like and what features would it include? I think I would go back to the basics, man. I mean, truthfully, I would do a speeder bike, a walker. I mean, just one build, for 80 parts or whatever. Just one of those builds that, it's cool, I guess. I mean, it's not a bad looking build. I mean, I would personally do no stud shooters. I would, if anything, put flick fire missiles back on there. I think that's more of a classic thing. And then I would, again, I think my dream battle pack, quite frankly, is one regular Phase 2 clone. At this point, now that we have the 501st, I think we need a 212 clone trooper. I think a shock trooper. And then at that point, pretty much any other clone that they would want to put in there. I mean, at that point, maybe a Wolfpack trooper, 327th. I mean, anything like that, would be ideal. Just one of those that a $15 battle pack, one walker, one speeder, whatever they want to do, and then one clone for 4 different legions in that battle pack. I think that would be the dream battle pack, and that would definitely be what I would make if I was in charge. Then we have a JD says, what do you think of Mando Season 2 so far? So actually, as I'm filming this, it's 12:24 on Friday morning. So in about 36 minutes, 45 minutes, I'll actually be watching the season finale. So you guys will be seeing this on Saturday. You guys would have seen my set ideas video yesterday for Season 2. So I'm actually going to be filming that, about an hour and a half. I'm hoping it's going to be a longer episode. I mean, I'm watching it on the big screen tonight, so hopefully it's going to be like an hour long. I mean, I think overall Season 2, I enjoyed a lot more than Season 1. I really do. I think it's got a lot more rewatchability. I mean, I've watched episode 7 of Season 2 like 5 times already. Like, I think that episode was just fantastic. I mean, there was not any dull moment in that episode. And I think, again, the only weak link, maybe episode 2, of it, the passenger, it was just a kind of a slower episode, but I think all the other episodes being so good kind of makes up for it. But I do agree with what some people are saying. The plot is definitely pretty slow this season. Like, at the end of the day, what were those, like, first couple episodes really working towards? If, Baby Yoda, kind of the main plot, like Moff Gideon, we really did not see him that much. Compared to, like, it's pretty much, we barely saw him more than we did in season 1, quite frankly. Screen time wise, we saw him for maybe a minute in 3 different episodes, and then again, the finale is going to change that, of course. But I think season 2 is definitely better than 1, but I definitely think there's some plot issues as in just like progression and just, I think they have to just kind of get to the point more. But there's that. Then we have, let's see, Kahan Tran says, have you ever watched anime? If you have, what's your favorite anime? I've actually not. I know some people don't really full-on consider it anime, but of course, I've watched the Pokemon TV show, the anime, before. I used to watch the Diamond and Pearl series. I've not watched it on TV or any new episodes, honestly, since at least 6th grade. 5th or 6th grade. Pretty much ever since Diamond and Pearl era, which I think like the last season aired like in 2011 of that series. I do have all those on DVD now. I did rebuy those, and throughout the past couple months, I've been kind of watching episodes here and there. But other than that, I've never watched any other anime, any Naruto or Avatar, any of that type of stuff. Just nothing I was ever into. Most of my friends are not into that either. My ex-girlfriend Olivia was not into it. Like, none of her family was, so like I just never really got brought into that. And quite frankly, I'm not the biggest fan of like the animation style. I think the Pokemon, just because I like Pokemon for what it is, I think that's why I enjoy that. But I think some of that very serious anime, I think even just it gets like a little weird sometimes in my opinion. But just my humble opinion there. I'm not roasting anybody that watches it, but that's just quite frankly why I've never watched any of it. Then we have Ben Brick says, what is your collection worth? And that's a question that I'm probably going to do a whole separate video on eventually, but if I had to do a quick estimate, just because, actually just tonight, I realized that just the 5 sets I have over on that white shelf is worth $2,500 right now, resale. I've said this before, I think every bit, if you include every part, everything I own down here, the Bricklink store itself, if you count the Bricklink store, that's $16,000 worth of inventory just on the Bricklink store now, not including all the backlog of that. And then, I'm gonna say every bit of $50,000. I'm gonna say down in this basement, every bit of $50,000 I could probably get for this basement. Everything included, sealed sets. Again, all the pieces I have. If you do want to take into account some of the storage things I have, the shelving, of course, the desk. I'm gonna say my entire Lego basement as of now is probably worth every bit of $50,000. So there's that. Take that with what you want, but I'd say 40 to 50 for sure. Let's see. PB Production says, what will be your release schedule videos? Will there be any new type of video? So yeah, going into 2021, I've got a lot of plans. Just for better quality to begin with. I'm getting a camera here in the next couple weeks. I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting the right one. Before I put out $1,000 for a camera, of course. And 2021. I'm probably going to stick to the same thing, 6 videos a week. I think Tuesday through Sunday will be my gig. Take Mondays off. Of course, if there's like a news video or, very just serious video I have to get out, or like, that week, like, other stuff had to be pushed around and like, if something could be done on Monday, I've got plenty of backlog, then there'll be 7 days a week video. But I think 6 days a week, LBS response to once a week, and then mock, videos once a week, of course. And then at that point, I've got some new types of videos ideas, but I don't want to really say them now. I still want to, fully kind of understand what kind of what I'm planning, kind of do some test videos and kind of see what's going on there. But yeah, 6 days a week, more investing videos, more mock videos, and just overall just better quality. So that's kind of my goal for 2021. Zejul Smolder says, do you like collecting or investing more? Genuinely, at the end of the day, collecting is more fun, of course, but in long term, I think investing is pretty fun where, I'm buying 10 of this set, 5 of this set, 15 of this set, and hold on to it. I think it's just a cool look. Having, again, 20 sealed 501st battle packs, 6 Slave 1 20th anniversaries. It's cool, but obviously it's just, in one regard, I mean, I guess both ways. I mean, you just have money sitting there, but like investing, like it is definitely like a little bit like, damn, like, you know, you got $500 just sitting there in sets now. All those going to be worth a lot more, you know, 2, 3, 4 years down the line. I think collecting is a little bit more fun overall, since I feel like at the end of the day, you're getting more of your, you know, right away value collecting compared to investing, of course, because, you know, collecting sets and building sets, of course, I mean, that's just going down in value, but investing sets is going up. But that's pretty much my thoughts on that. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, for this LBS response to. Again, there's a few more questions, but wanted to, you know, kind of hit those ones. I think those were some very awesome questions, actually. So I want to thank all of you guys for watching this video and you know, leaving those questions last week, and leave more for next week, guys. So yeah, the next one should be coming out. I should be getting one more out before the end of 2020, and then, like I said, after that, 2021. I do want to bring this back to being a weekly series. So I'll see you guys all then. Stay tuned for more, and thank you guys all for watching. See you guys on the next one. Bye, guys. Stay safe. Are you guys tired of spending full price on Lego? Then be sure to use my discount codes on the following websites to save some money on your orders. If you guys want to save 5% off, you guys can go to RepublicBricks.com, RepublicBricksAuctions.com, JoeNackToys.com, OneStud.com, and HDBricks.myshopify.com to save 5% off your order. If you guys want to save 10% off your order, be sure to shop at DKCollectibles.com or ExtraMinifigures.com and use the code LIFEBrick. All capitals, LIFEBRICK at checkout for 5% or 10% off the following websites. Help support the channels, guys, and help support them, of course, which are all independent sellers, which is always appreciated, guys.